And what I say is, that's true. Where would we be without the Farm Bureau? But where would the Farm Bureau be without Bill Stamp? Under Bill Stamp's leadership, we've seen the Right to Farm Bill passed, the sales tax exemption, the Purchase of Development Rights Program, the Farm, Forest, and Open Space Program, the Farm Plate legislation, the inheritance tax was passed just recently. He's been active in other ag activities, such as the Big E, past grain master, past president of Farm Family, and he's been very active with his church. He is a member of the first class of the Agriculture Hall of Fame. And, you know, I hear rumors once in a while. Some people say, one time somebody wrote me a letter and said, oh, the Farm Bureau is Bill Stamp's piggy bank. What? I was so infuriated when I saw that. This man has not taken a red cent from the Farm Bureau and put it in his pocket. Not one red cent. As a matter of fact, I would say that in the earlier years, and even lately, it cost Bill Stamp money to be president of the Rhode Island Farm Bureau. And like I say, he likes to ask, where would agriculture be without Farm Bureau? Or where would Farm Bureau be without Bill Stamp? Bill is the best boss I've ever had, and it's going to be pretty hard to replace him. We're going to find out soon enough how that's going to be. But like I say, he's the best boss I ever had, and I can't think of anybody that has done more for agriculture in the last 60 years than Bill Stamp. Bill, it's an honor to present the Golden Tractor.
That so many people understood as I've been through Farm Bureau that, you know, to stop and help you, to do something, to keep you going in business, and I appreciate that. And a lot of people, I'm not going to talk about them, but they're in this room that stepped forward and said, okay, we're gonna keep you going. I appreciate that. But there's one story I'd like to tell. I'm up in Cranston on an old Cub tractor. No, it was a C. And I'm in the middle of a field and broke down. And I'm off there and fiddling with it because I'm a pretty good fiddler too. But we got one fellow that's in this room that his father, or his daughter's in this room also. He stops on me in the field, comes walking across the field, and his name was Kite Rambone. Lived up on Plainfield Pike, good friend of ours, the family's good friends of ours. He came over to the tractor, what's going on? And I said, just quit. I said, I think I got a little something, dirt in the gas or something. So we had a stick or a pencil, I don't know what it was. He put the end of his tractor, he said, turn it over. Kept going down, and he finally said, I got the problem. He takes out his wrench, pair of pliers out of his pocket, and he takes a little piece off, and I believe it was off the cover, I'm not sure, but right there he took the pieces off, and he sharpened a piece of wood, and he stuck it in a little spot in the carburetor, and lo and behold, hit the tractor, and it started right up. Finished the job. I think we ran that tractor for 3 more years with that piece of wood in it. And those people are here tonight, and I appreciate that. You guys, amazing. And there's so many of them. That was one I had to tell, but that little piece of wood, it shows you that sometimes it takes the littlest thing in the world to straighten out a whole country. You got to try for that to straighten this out. Hopefully there's going to be some positive things happen. You know that farmers have the top of the line as far as credibility when they speak. People listen. It's like the legislators that listen to farmers that go down to the State House here, but across this country, farmers still have a tremendous place on that credibility list. We have to utilize that credibility now in every state and in Washington to try and straighten out some of the excellent